Hey, what's up, y'all? You know what? I wanted to make this video today and I wanted to put it out today because I have been seeing this video surface, on the internet. And, I just wanted to give my opinion on it. So I'm going to say this here, man. Before I go into what I'm about to say, it's about, as you can see, 42-second long video clip. And it is actually showing a brother who got into a domestic dispute with his baby mom. Now I don't know if that's as far as their relationship went. I don't know if they were a couple at the time when this particular incident happened. But according to the things that the brother was saying when he went to the door, he was saying something about playing games with the kids and all that. He did use some profane language in that, which is to be expected in a situation like this. But it's a whole lot of things I want to say about this, but I'm only going to say a few. And this situation may have been or could have been handled a different way, but nonetheless, it didn't end that way. It ended very bad for the gentleman involved. And when it comes down to it, it's really no winners or losers when it comes to matters of the heart like this. Because most people would say you got to let cooler heads prevail. If you're dealing with something with a significant other or ex-significant other, take it to court. Don't try to handle it in the streets, and don't let anger rule or get the best of you, because you cannot handle a domestic situation, especially when it got to do with matters of the heart and the kids, when you're angry. Clearly in this video, this brother was angry. He was mad. He was upset. And as I'm going to play this video, I want you guys to bear with me. I'm going to play it and I'm going to give my opinion as what I think should have happened.
There is powerful niggardry at work here.
Okay. Right there. This is a dangerous situation, and I'm going to tell you why. Because he went to her house, or I don't know who home that was, but she clearly has a good defense on her side. It's not a he say, she say situation. Clearly with this porch cam, and I recommend people put these cameras on their home if you don't have them. But clearly he went there with some type of intention on harming somebody. They say in this video, just reports said that he was actually on his way to a anger management class. I'm almost certain tied to maybe the situation he's dealing with his baby mom. It could be with somebody else. Who knows? We won't ever in this situation get a chance to hear his side about the matter. We just have to know what the courts have to say and what, probably previous police records may have to say. And, the situation right here. But it ended bad for this brother. And it can end bad like this for a whole lot of people, whether it's male and female, female, male, however you want to do it. Situations like this don't generally end well, especially when you come to someone's home this fired up. This brother was pissed. It's no way you can depissify this brother. He was pissed off to the highest of festivity. He was mad as hell. He was going there with the express written permission on taking somebody's head. And I think that's what he planned on doing, but it didn't go that way for him. And like I said, I'm not advocating violence at all, but I do advocate defending yourself if you have to be forced in a situation to defend yourself. And clearly in a situation like this, the lady didn't have no choice. You doing this in front of your kids. You saying this is about the kids, but you doing this in front of your kids. You finna try to harm your baby mom in front of the kids. You know what I'm saying? So you have to think about that. Bro shouldn't even came there. They should have figured this out or tried to figure it out with some type of mediator, with some court involved. He say the lady was playing games, but, I just really feel that things should have went different. But, look at this.
You want to fucking play? You want to fucking play? Let's play. Fucking bitch.
Okay. When you angry like that, when you that pissed off, I mean, bro was mad as hell. I don't even really think it get no madder than that. You know, he wasn't trying to hit nothing. The police could have pulled right up there. He wouldn't probably even notice them. That's how mad he was. But see, in a situation like that, it's never really going to go the way you want it to go. Sometimes it do for some people, you know, whatever. But he clearly, in this case, didn't get the victim. Because I'm sure if he knew old girl probably had a gun or had the potential of using it, he probably wouldn't have did it. You know, he probably thought that he was going to go in there. He had a victim. He didn't have a victim. But, I mean, you got to think about it, man. You know, life is not over or whatever the case may be when you dealing with somebody, when you having domestic issues like this. You not with her. Y'all ain't together. Cool. Y'all figure it out down the middle. Take care of y'all kids. Be the best parents you can be. Set a good example. You know, try not to do no tit for tat little stuff, trying to get a person back because they moved on with their life and all that. Think about all of that, and that will more than likely guide you to a better place as far as raising your kids, especially once the relationship over, things not working out. And that happens with people. People go through stuff. They be together. Relationships break up. Marriages break up. It happens. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes, or a lot of times, there's kids involved. And with that being said, you have to do or keep the better interest of the kids in mind. You have to do that. And in this case right here, the cooler head didn't prevail because the kids were there. He went to the house with damage on his mind. He wanted to go in there and set the precedence of he was running this situation. She not running it. You're not going to do this. I'm going to sit up here and inflict and enforce my well-being on you and in your situation. Once you cross that line though, bro, once you cross that line, period, it was over. It was over. She had legal right to do whatever she did to you, whether she did it and wound you and you still live, but she did the ultimate. Now the kids don't have a father no more. It is what it is. But I'm going to play it. Okay, right there. He got in the crib. He got in the crib, and what reports say, they say he armed himself with a knife. He eventually found his baby mom in the bedroom, and I guess soon as he approached her, he didn't see what was coming, and she shot him. She shot him, from what I heard, in the head and in the chest, and killed him right there. He was in the house. He came. The knife, I'm sure, was right by or whatever. He probably couldn't do nothing but get shot. End of story. Kids no longer have a dad. This brother did not get a chance to move on with his life and possibly find somebody else and then just deal with his baby mom as baby mom and the kids. But like I said, he seemed to have been so fired up. I don't know what she was doing. And I'm not taking nobody's side in a situation like this because you can't never take no sides. Something was clearly going on while his brother was mad. Now, he said, pulling up with all the expletive words that she was playing games, this, that, whatever. I can understand where you fired up at, but bro, you have to handle this different because I'm sure you didn't think that this would be the last moments of your life when you went to that house. You thought you was going to do something, but see, that ended, I guess, the way it was supposed to end because let's say the lady, his baby mom, didn't have a gun. Let's say she didn't have a weapon to protect herself or defend herself from a more than likely attack from bro. It would have been a different situation. He probably would have inflicted harm on her in front of the kids. And who knows? Stop doing tit for tat. Stop trying to make each other's lives hell. You have kids with somebody and y'all not together or y'all together. Try to work it out the best way y'all can. Put the kids needs in front of your own personal selfish needs. And that's what a lot of people tend to do. Put them needs in front and you won't have situations like this. And especially respect each other enough to, okay, I know you moved on. We didn't make it out. It didn't work. You moved on. I moved on. But hey, we're going to come together and do the best for the kids that we chose to make. That's the only thing you can really do. That's the only way you're going to really have peace of mind when it comes to situations like this. Because this right here was terrible. That was terrible for everybody involved. Them kids going to have mental issues, not mental issues, but they're going to have mental anguish because of the fact that they, not probably saw their dad getting murdered, but they heard and witnessed the aftermath of it. So they're going to have to take that with them for the rest of their life. But then they're going to have to think about, damn, dad was that pissed off that he actually was willing to do that to mom, especially once they get older. If they, little babies and they older and understand, how, relationship situations work and how anger in relationships work. But you know what? This was, a video, like I said, I've been wanting to report on. I want to get my opinion on. I'm gonna loop it one more time, a little bit of it, and then I'm gonna give my blessings on it, and I'm gonna holler at y'all when I holler at y'all. But let me loop it one more time. Here we go. Now, like I said, parental discretion is advised. So if you got any kids in the room and y'all want them to see this, if they haven't seen it, get them out the room right now, because it's not going to show anything, but you're going to hear some language. And, that's never really good. So hopefully, YouTube won't flag my video or take it down, because I put some time and effort into giving my opinion on this video. So I don't want y'all to demonetize me on this. YouTube, I ain't trying to do this for no other kind of gain. I'm trying to do it for and reach the people that need to reach. Here we go. That looked like a gun. That like a gun holster on bro here. Because when he turned around, he was kicking one way. He turned around. Because I don't know too many people. I mean, I know a lot of people got phones, but a lot of people don't really rock the phone hip case no more, unless you some type of contractor or, you working and you need your phone on you. A lot of people just got like a case or whatever. I don't know, man. But to me, in my personal opinion, just based on what I'm seeing, that looked like a gun holster right there. I'm going to point to it with the pointer right there. And I can, probably see it better once I do this. Hold on. Okay. Wait a minute. Let me let bro come over a little bit.
You want to fucking play? You want to?
Wait a minute. I'm going to stop one more time.
Fucking play? Let's play. Fucking.
That like a gun holster. A part of me think it could be, but I'm almost certain I don't think it was, because I think, bro, if that was a gun holster and a gun, he probably would have used that on that porch to probably blast the lock off or shoot a window out and come up in there some kind of way from the porch, versus just but he was pissed off regardless if that was a gun or not. He was going in there to do some damage. Everybody can agree with me on that. He was not going in that house to talk to that baby mama. He was going in there to inflict some punishment and some damage on her. Trust and believe when I tell you that. That's what it is. Look how hard he kicking that door. Look at the anger behind each kick. And he finally got up in there. It's like, man, he ain't trying to hear or care about nothing at that point. And shortly thereafter, that's all the porch cam recorded as far as him being outside. But shortly after that is where this brother's life ended. I'm sorry and I'm sad for all parties involved. The brother that lost his life that probably could have moved on. The kids that had to witness that. And even old girl for having to do that. But she had to defend herself. And, this is the end result. So I wanted to get this video a little attention, because it's been, something I've been wanting to talk about. But the good thing about it is that, man, people have the choice to make better decisions when it comes to things like this, and hopefully they will. But I'm gonna leave this video right here. Think about everything that's going on in the world, and think about stuff that you've seen in this video, and don't let you be on the end of something like this happening. Let that mind, let them cooler heads prevail. Figure it out some other way. But I'm gonna holler at y'all. Y'all stay blessed. Peace.